السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. مرحبا بكم في قناة نفنف سما. رجعت لكم مقطع جديد، حنكمل سلسلة 3-0. ما أطول عليكم، خلونا نبدأ.
Will you be returning? My apologies. Did your appointment with Varys change to an earlier time?
Oh, no. I just happened to be passing by. I may postpone it to prioritize meeting with Crusade, but I would never schedule it earlier.
The royal selection candidates are gathering at the royal camp.
Yeah. Oh, Crusade must have gotten summoned too, huh?
Yes, a messenger arrived last night. My apologies. I have yet to introduce myself.
Oh, that's right.
I am Wilhelm Trias. I serve Duchess Crusade Karsten.
I'm Subaru Natsuki. I'm a servant who works for that shady Roswell. Though Roswell's just a bonus. I mainly serve melee.
Margrave Mathers is a bonus? That's quite the comment.
Roswell isn't really all that important. If it weren't for melee, I wouldn't give him the time of... No, that's a bit much. Please just keep that between us. I do work for...
Very well. I shall not speak of this to anyone.
Oh, and sorry, by the way...
Pay it no mind. I was just about finished.
Then, if it isn't too much trouble...
Of course. But I do question whether what I have to say is of any interest.
I'm sure that at your skill level, you can take on any number...
I would not say so. I try my best to battle one-on-one whenever possible. If I could, I'd like to have 1 or 2 allies at my side. In fact, a 4 or 5 against 1 in which the opponent yields before we battle would be the... Though I am certain there will be times when I am outnumbered with no choice. However, such situations will only arise due to a failure in strategizing properly on my part. To keep the loss of life at a minimum and guarantee victory, I strive to use numbers to my advantage at all times.
Huh, I didn't expect that. I just pictured you cutting down enemies left and right all by...
Perhaps I've grown old.
Oh, but thanks. You just confirmed what I was thinking is right.
Oh?
I want to ask you something. If our alliance with Crusade goes through, am I correct in assuming you'd lend us a hand?
I did indeed hear from my master that our camps are considered. I will, of course, give my utmost effort to provide what little assistance I can. Should our
Little? I'm counting on you, Wilhelm. You're like... I guess we'll have to make sure our alliance comes to fruition.
يا أخي الشخصيات شكلها مرة ظريف وهي صغيرة زي كذا. غريبة صاحب المحل ما هو باين على شكل كذا شخصية صغيرة.
How have you been?
Welcome!
Well, I guess you did forget before, too. Still doesn't make it any less...
Look, kid, I don't know what you're so down about, but is there something you need from me?
Now, hang on. There is something I need. I'm here to fulfill the promise we made and apologize for not coming here yesterday.
Thanks for your business. You're officially a regular of mine, having bought so much.
Oh, no. A promise is a promise. By the way,
Huh?
I want you to relay a message.
Uh-huh.
Jeez, don't scare me so much. I just want you to tell old man Rum what he wants to know. Tell him that Reinhardt has what he's looking for.
Reinhardt? You mean...
Yep, that's the one. Old man Rum should know what I mean.
I hear you, I guess. You are a regular after all. A merchant's gotta take care of...
Thanks. Whew, fine. I just don't know if this delay will... I'd like to control the situation as much as possible.
Subaru, did you do what you needed without it?
Yeah, everything's fine. Here, I got you a little suit.
There are so many appas. Very well.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. The meeting about the royal selection's delay, right?
You already know about that?
Don't underestimate my ears. They hear everything. I'll be tagging...
I expected you to say that.
No matter what you say,
All right.
I'm definitely going to... Wait,
Why are you so surprised, silly? You helped us improve. I know now that you're taking the royal selection seriously.
my feelings have finally reached Neely.
As you wish.
Oh, but don't do it too...
I'm sorry. Are you...
Yeah, but it felt like you were gonna tear my cheek off. This is great!
Subaru, don't get so worked up. Ren, take care of him for me, okay?
سوبر مرة كريم.
Yes, he will be in good hands. I will take care of Subaru with everything I have.
المفروض تعطيها كل الحب اللي تحتاجه، كل الاهتمام.
You said that like you're really planning on going all out.
تسحب على هذه الهبلة بشعر أبيض.
Fine then. I'll join this stupid...
Things are going as planned.
طيب هذا كله
The idea of having a half-devil on the throne and the one who sponsors you isn't even present.
Oh, well.
You go too far, Lord Zelgef. How can Amelia refute her appearance and back...
Duchess Carston, you would defend your own political opponent?
We may be competing against each other, but that is no reason to despise one another. I will never hesitate in speaking my mind to rebuff such irrational criticism. At the very least, I rebuke your concern of Amelia's outward appearance without understanding the person she is at her core. Would you not agree?
It would appear Lord Bordeaux has crossed a line. Your opinion is valid and well noted, Miss Cruchet. Miss Amelia,
No, it's quite up.
التحالف مع هذه ابو شعر اخضر يعني شوية اقوى من هذيك اللي هي النن، ما ادري ايش اسمهم بالعربي الصراحة.
And that's that. Looks like the same people have gathered here Things are a bit different from last time. The discussion they had yesterday must have gone really well, seeing as Cruchet is hanging out with Amelia this time around. Now, where... I'd like to tell you, can't get any more reliable than Reinhardt.
Hey, are you looking?
That voice.
Did I already introduce myself? We were in such a rush. I don't...
Oh, that's right.
What?
Call it a hunch.
You figured out my name on a hunch? Isn't that kind... Though, now that I think about it, Mel did mention that Miss Amelia's attendant can guess people's names on intuition alone.
No, it's not all that impressive.
There's no way that's true! This is the first time I've ever heard of such a thing!
I mean, you just have a face that screams...
Do I really? What sort of face do I have?
Just look in a mirror. I need to take...
What are you two? It sounds fun.
Oh, Subaru was just telling me about this amazing skill of his.
Well, like I said...
Come on, don't be like that. What about my...
Oh?
Sorry to ruin the fun, but your name is Sakura, right?
Wow.
Amazing. You're spot on. Did you overhear...
Talking about what? Your conversations are highly secretive, involving private affairs of the kingdom. There's no way I'd know about...
Exactly. You shouldn't know about any of that. We can't just let that go. Well, for now. Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, care to explain?
All right, you got me. I'll be honest. I've been looking into you guys.
Coming clean on...
So, you've been...
طبعا عشان في اللوب الاول اوريدي تعاقد معاهم، يعني تعاون معاهم، سوى تحالف، فهو عارف انهم هم الامباستر. دحين سوى تحالف مع بشار اخضر، يعني في كل لوب شكله يروح مع واحد.
This is about Amelia's background.
Of course. Though her being a half-elf isn't the only issue.
I know. You're talking about the Witch of Envy.
Subaru! You shouldn't say that name out loud so carelessly. No one will react well to hearing it. Not to mention, we're in the royal capital. Neither of us want such big wigs to send any threatening glares.
Right. Sorry. She'll be known throughout the kingdom. So that
Oh, I see. You cared deeply for Miss Amelia.
Yeah. We still ended up defeating those bandits. They're such an infamous group. If I'm being honest...
I heard about that. The Dusk Bandits, right? That she won't be able to avoid public scrutiny after that.
The witch cult.
That's right. It's only a matter of time before Amelia runs into them. I've been looking for some allies I can rely on. And the other royal candidates have caught...
And that's why you've been looking into Sakura and me. No, I suppose Mel...
Why'd you make it sound so
So, how do we seem according to your offer?
I'd say you guys pass with flying colors. Melty's a nice girl, Tiga's a good friend, and your chest is rather big.
My, you're a forward one.
Since when did we become such good friends? Did I not realize we fought back-to-back on a battle?
It happened in a different world line. I know it's brazen of me to ask.
You want us to help you?
Yeah.
Can't say I'd like that.
I think we... Besides, what do you...
Knowing her, she wouldn't hesitate to help out.
Then...
I can't say anything definitive right now. And depending on her response, well, she'll probably react just as...
Great!
I think you owe more than that. You're a pretty smooth talk.
He is your good friend, you know.
Now I just need to talk to Reinhardt. Huh? Where is he?
What's wrong, Subaru? Are you looking for something?
Oh, hey, Mealy.
It's all right.
I see. So you're Now that I think about it, have you seen Reinhardt anywhere?
Reinhardt? He was talking to the captain of the Knights of the Royal Guard.
What? Are you serious? Can I catch up to him?
Oh, Subaru!
Miss Amelia, I just saw
Yes, he said he needed to...
Sir Reinhardt, you say?
Yes,
He won't catch up.
Reinhardt! Reinhardt! That's why I think it's best for you to not go...
You say that, but you know I'm not. We need to inform Roswell about...
Hang on. We can just send him a letter for that. We still don't really know what's... Besides, if you return, they'll probably start hounding you again about Roswell.
That's...
If you really insist, I could return to the mansion instead of send...
No, you can't.
Right. So then, I can't leave, and neither can you, in case anything comes up that needs your attention. Plus, Rem is your attendant, so we can't have...
What shall we do, Miss? I hate to say it, but yes, Miss Amelia.
You don't have to be that thorough. Rom will just scoff at the image of me. Man, I can already feel her sneering at me from here.
Subaru, do you have synesthesia with sister? How unfair!
Sorry, Ram. I didn't mean to make you feel jealous. Though I do wish I had your ability. I thought you'd sour your face by pouting, but you still look so cute. These are the...
But even if we stay in the royal cap...
Oh, right.
The imposter...
Since the royal selection was postponed because of them, then it'll officially resume once we can at least do that much.
I'm the most suspect, right? Oh, sorry. I wasn't trying to bring you down. I'm the most suspicious
Whoa, you're so confident, Mealy. Such a cute, shining, radiant, beautiful woman.
Yes. Now, about finding the imposter. How are we supposed to go about that? Do you have any ideas, Subaru?
خس شيء انه قاعد بيمدح بيمدح بيمدح، ما في فايدة، بس تقول له طيب 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 طيب.
Let's
ما في
see.
تجاوب معاه يعني.
It's nothing crazy.
Talking to the other kid.
Fake might slip up while talking to us. And even if they don't, we'll get some kind of info out of it. For example, gaining allies you can rely on is another way of more people you trust.
That's amazing, Subaru.
That's a pretty low bar to be a genius, but it...
As expected of Subaru. Rem admires his deep insights and superior knowledge from the bottom of Rem's heart.
Really, I don't deserve such serious praise. So there you have it. Let's go with this plan of exposing the fake while Mealy makes new friends with the other. Make some new friends, and you'll secure a good future.
All right, you do your best.
Yeah. Wait,
That should be pretty obvious, no? Yes, he will be in good hands.
wait. Time for what? I'm supposed to support Mealy with her...
It's time for your appointment with Master Felix. Healing your body takes time.
So you didn't forget? Hold on!
Do your best with the treatment. I shall see you both later.
Ah! Wait! Don't leave me!
ما افتكر ده العلاج في الانمي هو ليش مؤلم الصراحة.
I feel awful.
Stop exaggerating so much. Your fairy does all this from you, but
You say that, but isn't healing magic supposed to be more... What are you doing that churns my stomach inside?
well, if you're referring to normal healing tactics, then sure. But it takes a lot more to heal your body as it is. In your case, I'm scrubbing away the mud around your gate meow. That means I have to adapt to the method of healing your... Anyway, we're done for today. We'll be doing the same...
We just finished here, and I'm already getting depressed thinking about that. Anyway,
Fairy's attitude?
yeah, when we talked about that fake candidate. I'm surprised that you aren't at least a little suspicious of us.
Miss Cruchet will get mad if I ever did something so petty, meow.
So, you're saying you abide by Cruchet's...
Well, there's that too.
Does that mean you trust her?
Well, wouldn't it be pretty weird otherwise? Even if Miss Amelia were the imposter, what would her motives be?
Her motives? I mean...
Exactly. But if that's the ultimate goal, then why put on such a front? Her being a half-elf puts her at a pretty big
Am I really that blind? This is beyond stupid of me. So you don't suspect Amelia by process of elimination?
That's not all. Miss Amelia is really bad at lying.
I can't deny that. That's a relief. It's good to know we have one less...
How rude! Miss Cruchet would never falter when making a promise like that.
Yeah,
Are you trying to... We want...
I suppose everyone...
Then let's keep this friendship thing going.
Only if you're willing to spill your beans.
You sounded like you were in pain at first, but I heard laughter at the end. Are you...
We're not so much getting along. I know Puck is with her, but... I doubt something like that will happen again, but...
However, she did not visit Miss Cruchet, so she must be visiting one of the other...
Now's not the time to... Priscilla's got her own...
Miss Anastasia...
Ah, Reinhardt's place. I guess that's only natural. In that case... Rem?
No, it's just that... meeting with...
Anxious. Oh, because he's so famous? I never pegged you as one...
No, that's not it. Rem belongs to Subaru, so that has nothing to do with it. I met Sir Reinhardt once before, some time ago.
Huh. I didn't expect you to know him from before. What kind of...
Flames.
Huh?
Flames. Taking the shape of a person.
Ah, I get it. Besides, if I had... To think her living in the slums would be a deciding factor in my deductions. Just goes to show that she never...
What are you muttering to yourself about?
sorry.
Either way, it's thanks to you I get to escape from that cramped room. I can't just stay cooped up in there when I've got...
Glad to see you're doing well, but...
I have to study for the royal selection. I did say I'd participate after all. I mean, I get it, but that Reinhardt doesn't understand moderation because he's inhuman, unlike the rest of us.
I don't know if I'd put it that way.
Huh? Reinhardt's not in the royal capital right now. I think he said he had some sort of secret mission or something.
What? Then when is he coming back?
Don't get so close, I can feel you breathing on me. Look, I don't know anything. It's not like I heard it all myself. Once the royal selection starts, Reinhardt will be serving me as an attendant.
Damn it! Talk about
I don't mind, but did you and that maid of yours need to discuss something urgent with him?
I apologize for not introducing myself earlier. I am Rem, a servant of Margrave Mathers's household. Rem also belongs to Subaru.
The heck's that?
Hang on. Don't make it sound so weird. I'm devoted to Mealy after all. You should already know how...
Hey, whatever you do in your free time is none of my business.
Just please be at ease. If something ever happens...
Be at ease for what? That sounds so ominous coming from such a cute...
I would like to apologize again for the trouble Miss felt.
Totally...
That elf girl? Nope. Just so you know, when I stole that dragon insignia before, she was pretty distracted and left a lot of openings for me to snatch it. Is it
her insignia?
We got it. Thanks for the intel. And please help her on her path.
You idiot, that's what I'm trying to do too.
Still, we have the same goal.
Well, there's no point in faking my way to the top when I barely...
So you thought of that too?
Since I got dragged into this, I have to take it seriously.
I see.
Anyway, I don't really suspect you or that girl, but the others are still pretty...
So then...
Ha! Don't get ahead of yourself. Real, fake, it doesn't matter!
You sound way too excited about that. If Reinhardt ever comes charging at me...
I wouldn't be...
I know.
Oh.
Old man Rom?
That's right. He said he...
I see.
All right.
I didn't mention it was for me. And I guess he could... I'll bring him some booze.
Subaru?
Oh, sorry. Just...
Yes.
Felt's place was a big miss. At least I got her to tell Reinhardt to contact him. I still didn't learn anything new so far.
Not at all.
Is that so? Wait, still though. Huh? Is it just me or did...
Speaking of, I believe that wasn't...
Right. Huh? Did she...
It's possible Miss Amelia may have a twin.
I haven't done...
We will be together for all time?
This isn't the time to be joking around! Hey there, me...
Miss Amelia just Huh? Oh, I'm sorry.
You're so powerful, Mealy.
What are you calling? Master Felix finished treating Subaru. He ran into me while I was spacing out, right?
You certainly don't hear words like that every day. Anyway, I followed your direction.
I went to talk to them.
Turned you away at the gate.
Oh, no, nothing like that. She did say it was hard to... Yeah.
طيب اوكي نعدي صراحة سكيب شوية لأنه الكلام مرة كتير.
Please, have some tea. Though I'm unsure if it will please your rather
Thank you, Tiga.
Oh, think nothing of it.
Sorry, my foot's...
That's some slip-up for someone who's sitting! You don't have to worry. I'm not making any advances toward Miss
Why, you... Are you saying she isn't worthy of being hit on? You're so difficult.
Oh, Subaru, stop troubling Tiga with your silly behavior. Yes, she's right.
We want to get to know you better. What your hobbies are, likes and dislikes.
So you did come to play. Though I admit, I'm happy about you. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, yes, same here.
You two sound like you're about to get married or something.
My Mel certainly has grown up. I always knew this day would eventually come. Isn't that...
You bet, Mom. Please.
What a complicated family relationship. Does this mean Ram is the husband?
No more playing house. Let's be serious about why we know the royal selection was delayed because of an... That's why we'll reverse their expectations and become allies.
I see.
But I agree wholeheartedly. Yes, I feel the same way.
To do that, we're gathering more allies. You've got the same goal, right? You do.
Hold on. Where did
you had a guest before us, right? We overheard a little bit of your conversation. We didn't.
Sir Rickard Hoffman, correct? Someone as high-ranking as him would be very reliable to back your campaign.
Oh dear, you've seen right through us. Just so you know, it took a lot to get him on our side.
A lot of what?
Well, there were many tea dates, discussions, making sure Mel was as cute as possible when they met.
I see. Using cuteness as a tactical advantage. But no one can survive.
Subaru, what
I
happened?
just imagined Mealy enticing strangers with her charm and my heart nearly exploded.
You really are something else!
Oh, you have guests? My, if it isn't Miss Amelia. Are you here to scope out?
You think we're so shameful as to scout out enemy movements? At least give us some credit since...
It's true.
Miss Amelia and her associates are here to form friendly relations with the Royal Select. That's right! I feel.
Oh my, you've really hit it off with each other. I'm relieved Melty is making so many friends. What's this?
Sorry about that. Please wait.
No, stay here, Tika. As for the snacks, Subaru.
Me?
That's right.
There's no need to have Subaru handle such menial tasks. Subaru.
You stay here with Mealy. It's fine.
All right then.
Well, you went out of your...
My, aren't you hasty? I may have really just wanted your help preparing these.
In that case, I'll help you out since you...
Oh, you flatter me. Won't Miss Amelia?
I'll gladly set myself on fire for the chance to see her jealous over some...
Oh dear, so complicated. But I suppose
Whoa,
you and Miss Amelia
do tell.
masterminds. I'm not sure what you mean, but we do put along with Melty and T after all.
There's no point faking your way to the top when you barely stand a chance against the competition.
Yes. We also believe Miss Felt is out of the question too. That which means suspicion is placed on the other three.
3? Aren't there 4?
Oh, Subaru. You know full well that we would exclude our own. Logically,
Right.
Duchess Cruchet Karsten, Chairwoman Anastasia Hoshin, the Bloody Bride Priscilla Bariel.
طبعا هي ابو شعر اخضر هذه انا واثق انها يعني ما هي امباستر، فيسيب هذا الاثنين دول، هذه صاحبة الشركة دي وهذه الأميرة الدموية.
One of them is the fake royal.
I think that's my first time hearing Priscilla's title. But man, that's a pretty scary name.
From what I've heard, men who dared marry her have died one after the other.
I see.
Also, this is just something I heard, but it seems you've been coming and going from Miss Cruchet's estate recently.
You've got some good ears. It's not like I was trying to hide it, but I also haven't been blabbing.
That's all thanks to a little friend of mine.
I have, yeah. Though I've only been going there so Ferris can treat my...
The reason doesn't necessarily matter. But since you are able to come and...
For what?
When you go to the Karsten Manor, something may catch your attention that might seem out of place. Don't you agree?
I get that. I really don't see Cruchet being the fake, though. She's not the type of person who...
I understand. However...
My way of thinking?
You don't search for evidence of a cover-up simply because you suspect someone. You can buy yourself peace of mind through your actions that way. If you truly believe Miss Cruchet isn't the imposter...
That's...
If you find something that troubles you, I can help talk you through it. It's... Please do think it over.
Ah, Subaru.
Oh.
I apologize, Miss Amelia. A large bug entered the kitchen, and I had...
Oh, really? You could...
Are you comfortable around bugs, Miss Amelia?
I did used to live in the forest, after all. There weren't that many bugs there because...
I see. Mel can't handle bugs.
Hey, Tika! We don't need to... It's okay. The next time a bug...
Oh there, Mel. I didn't mean anything by it.
Are you okay, Sue?
Yeah.
That's good.
It's okay.
ساكورا هذه حسابها مظبوطة. حس عندها كذا إنه الموضوع فيه إنه.
Hey, Mealy. What are your plans for the...
Let's see. I have an appointment with Anastasia to...
Pardon the sudden intrusion.
Yes, that's me.
Good morning. Do you...
Are you calling her to the...
Yes, if you could accompany me to the royal castle.
The Council of Wise Men. I don't mind...
Miss Amelia, in accordance with yesterday's meeting, they have summoned you for questioning.
They want to interrogate...
I apologize. However, I am but a humble soldier serving the kingdom.
There's no need to scold him. He's just... But don't worry, but I do have prior engagements, so I'd like to return before it gets too dark.
I will let the Council of Wise Men know. I take it you are prepared.
Yes.
Then I'm coming too.
Not so fast. You...
What? No way! This is way more urgent.
You always try to wriggle your way out of this.
Oh, come on.
Rem agrees with Miss Amelia. Rem will accompany Miss Amelia.
I thought you were on my side!
I feel torn, but there's no other choice. At this rate, Subaru will...
Is my situation always...
She's right. You need... I apologize for the wait.
Yes.
Subaru, I understand.
How did this happen because she stayed? I guess I'll do what I... That means I should probably... That was one rough... I always... Huh?
Oh, what have we here?
Huh?
No, but I do know of you. You're...
Yeah, I'm Subaru Natsuki.
I see. Thank you for the humble introduction. I shall follow suit. I am Russell Fellow. I represent the Royal Capital's Merchant Guild.
Nice to meet you. But if you represent the Merchant Guild, does that mean you're...
Pardon me. I do represent them, but it just basically means I'm a handyman. My days typically have me running about the Royal Capital doing... However...
What is?
Meeting you here, Mr. Natsuki. It's quite...
Yeah, sure. Mealy and I share the same fate after all.
Yes, it would be even more fortunate should the opportunity arise. But that's all the time I have for today.
Oh, okay. Wait, I'm supposed to keep her from Man.
And done. Nope, not even close. We'll be doing the same thing to...
I see you've really been put through. It's unusual for someone to make such a face after Ferris's
Miss Crochet,
so rude.
How is Subaru Natsuki's...
You know, it's harder than I thought. He really feels like a man.
I don't think that's what she was asking.
That's just Ferris's sense of humor.
Yeah, some soldier from the castle stole Mealy and Rem away.
From the castle?
Since the fake candidate is still roaming about...
I see.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be...
Obviously not the imposter.
I don't enjoy being given...
You're so serious all the time. One of the three, huh?
You have quite...
Even if I don't want to think about it...
If you aren't guilty of anything, you...
That's pretty comforting to know, but...
طيب خلاص نضطر نمشي كذا شوية. لا بصراحة تعبت.
So you're saying Miss Crochet is...
That's what I think. That's more or less just a feel...
Oh, no. I was the one who asked you to look into her. That's very...
أنا واثق إن يا هذيك حقت أنا عارف صراحة إيش أناديها هذيك اللي
No.
Oh, but you...
In front of...
Exactly.
You say that.
Well, that is a possibility. But it seems like... Are you planning on switching?
Of course not.
حسميها سيدة الأعمال.
Yes, yes.
خلاص أنا من أول قاعد أفكر في اسم ترى سكت عشان أدور على اسم. يا سيدة الأعمال يا هذيك اللي أزواجها كلهم ماتوا. واحدة من دول اثنين.
Subaru, I'm glad you've returned to visit again.
How typical of my best friend.
We barely met a couple days ago.
You started it.
Were you in...
Oh, no. It's... nothing.
I'm not! I mean, yeah, Melty's cute and all, but Mealy's the only one for me. How many times have I had to repeat myself today? And she's not even around to hear it!
Subaru, how unfortunate.
Please don't get discouraged, Subaru. I'm rooting for you. And don't take advantage of his confusion to say weird things like that, Tiga. Gosh.
Oh dear, I've done it now. Subaru, do you need me to comfort you?
No need. It looks like we really are good friends after all. Anyway, I should get going soon.
Huh? Already? But you just barely got here.
I'd love to stick around for tea if I could, but Mealy will be getting back soon. Oh, right. I almost forgot to pass along this gift. Rem baked some sweets for you to enjoy with some tea.
Baked sweets? Wow, they look so delicious. These make me really happy.
Why don't you try some right now? I'll let Rem know how much you like them.
Just a bite, right? Yes, about that.
Sorry, Melty. I didn't mean anything weird by it.
No, it's nothing like that. It's just,
I'll give it a try. It's crispy on the outside with just the right amount of sweetness inside. The inside is pretty fluffy too. I can imagine the cute face of the girl who made this.
It's because you say things like that Melty doesn't believe your feelings for her.
You asked for an opinion, so I gave you one. Thanks for being a good sport about it.
Jeez. All right. I'll let Rem know. I'll see you around, Melty.
oh, yes. Please watch your steps, Subaru.
Mel?
Thank you, Tiga. And I'm sorry.
It's nothing to apologize for, Mel.
Something seemed off about Melty before I left. Does she not like sweets? Sweets Rem makes are so good that even people who don't like sweets would like them. So, how'd the questioning go?
It wasn't very fun, I suppose. Unlike last time, Melty nor Crochet were there. Oh, but it turned out fine. You have nothing to worry about, Subaru.
That's what Mealy says, but what really went down, Rem?
They invited Miss Amelia under the guise of questioning, but they were far more rude in their interrogation. Miss Amelia likely found it to be a very unpleasant experience.
Rem!
Come on, don't get mad at her. I expected as much anyway.
Really?
It's written all over your face, Mealy. I could... I guess even with her having stayed behind, that struggle hasn't changed. It's kind of scary to think a country could operate under...
Miss Amelia.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Right. Ferris already gave me my treatment for the day, so I'm
I knew you would say that.
All right. I've also got to keep that smug Knight Julius's paws off of me. Oh, yeah! I recognized... I feel like I remember her saying she wanted to keep this...
I believe this is the right...
We've been expecting. Thank you for taking the time to come.
Oh, Juliet.
Because this is a meeting between two royal candidates,
Right, of course.
I thank you for your consideration, Miss Amelia.
Yeah, I was listening. You don't have to be such a jerk every time I'm...
Oh, how very presumptuous. As far as I can tell, it is...
You little... Ow!
No fighting. I let my guard down for 1 second and... I'm sorry, Juliet.
Yes, of course.
You hurt him.
So I am Rem. Thank you for such a courteous introduction. I'm Anastasia Hoshin, a royal candidate alongside Amelia. Or is it more appropriate to say I'm a candidate to be a candidate?
Miss Anastasia.
It's just a joke. Don't get so worked up. What has Subaru done to be punished like this?
Yeah, seriously. Let me...
Only if you've repented.
I have!
Doing your homework and brushing your teeth have nothing to do with it.
I'm free.
Please be at ease, Subaru. Even if your ear were to be torn off, Master Felix would patch it back up in no time.
I don't want it coming off in the first place!
Oh, are you acquainted with Ferris? I didn't expect that.
I'm just a patient. You two are probably closer, being Knights of the Royal Guard.
Yes, that's right. At least until the royal selection begins. Once it does, Ferris and I, along with Reinhard, will no longer be Knights of the Royal Guard. but personal nights to our respective candidate. My work will be exclusively dedicated to Miss Anastasia. Of course, I expect fair. If you intend on serving Miss Amelia, you would also do well to acknowledge that for your...
Thanks for the input. You should eat curry udon in that suit. If the soup's...
I see. I understand.
It sounds like Julius and Natsuki are getting along.
Yes, I feel the same way.
Same for me. Now then, shall we eat?
Really? Huh?
Right?
Let's keep this place between... okay.
Did we really just come here to eat?
Do you not agree with that?
It's more disappointing than anything. I heard Anastasia is this big-shot merchant, so I figured there'd be more scrutinizing, like you'd be interrogated.
Did you call for Rem just...
Wrong kind of demon. You can sip...
Yes, Subaru. If you have any other requests...
Seeing this, there's a big difference in how each of the girls eat. So big and hearty. I feel a little catharsis watching.
Is something on my face, Natsuki? Gawking at a woman like that while she eats is really rude.
Oh, sorry.
I was just kidding around. Still, you've got the right idea.
Right idea?
The way a person eats really shows their personality type. It applies to everyone. It's also important to eat together to get closer to one another.
That's amazing.
It's true.
Miss Anastasia.
Huh? Oh, you noticed? You're much too serious, Julius. I wanted to string them along a
The goal of this engagement is to establish friendly relations. As fellow royal candidates, there's no need...
Yes.
So what exactly does that mean? Were you just making all of...
Of course. I got lost in the casualness of our conversations.
What? Here I was fawning over how impressed...
You can't actually tell all that just from the way...
Damn, what a waste of sincere admiration.
Sorry.
Into it?
Yes. For example...
Oh?
You're still learning how to read and...
Subaru! Is he...
Good job, Rem! Rem, hit him with a surprise...
A surprise attack?
He's an enemy scheming to disrupt the royal...
Prepare yourself!
Got him!
Whoa, come on! Don't joke around like that. You... Huh? Well, I wondered who was so brave enough to attack me, but I see it's you! You're one big bag of surprise.
Do you know what?
Isn't that obvious? The royal selection! Still, I never thought you'd be so bold picking a fight with me like this. Did you not assume me to be some random passerby?
Of course not! Have you looked in a mirror recently? You have no right to get angry for getting questioned in that get-up!
Whoa! What are you even talking about? I wasn't planning on this, but you running into me here indicates your luck is running dry, kid. I'm gonna turn this unexpected assault into a counterattack of my own. I'm not one to scoff at my own work, after all.
He seems to be quite the capable opponent. Please stay back, Subaru.
Yeah, sure thing. I'm counting on you, Rem.
Yes.
A pretty face, immense determination, a fragrant smell. I like you, young lady. I'll mess you up with every... Not bad at all.
Huh? What's that?
Guess our time's up. I was really looking forward to playing...
I won't let you get...
I kid. If you're serious about this, you'll just get toyed with, you know? Don't worry. Instead, Rem! Oh, right. Time to get...
Rem? Rem, are you okay?
You're pretty slow. Do you really think you have the time for that right now? The situation's changed quite a bit.
Running away.
Coward. You really make me laugh. I am Wolf, the malevolent masked magician. I am the man who caught you in my trap of ill will and hostility. Let's be sure to meet again, folks.
Wait!
والله أقل شيء عرفنا اسمه وولف حاجات مرة كثير بس الزبدة إنه اسمه وولف.
Wolf? Just who or what is...
Subaru.
Don't push yourself, Rem.
I don't know. From what I can...
Stole something?
Yes. Somewhat. More importantly, we should...
Yeah. We should all...
Understood. It's everything.
No.
Too many of those damned...
Subaru!
Right. But we shouldn't deal with them right now. We need to get to Emil to do that. We need...
Yes. Let us figure out...
Damn it. You've been patrolling diligently every day.
You come here and... Oh! This is...
Debris is scattered everywhere from all the damage.
Because of those...
Oh my, I didn't... Pardon me for not noticing you, but please rest assured I shall turn you into an offering for the witch. You wish to know who I am? Oh, how So, I am the Sin Archbishop of the Witch Cult, presiding over Sloth. I am Betelgeuse Romani Conti. Yes!
Conti.
Betelgeuse Romani Conti. The Witch Cult!
And a Sin Archbishop at that.
You've heard of that title before?
They are leaders among the dangerous witch cultists. Sloth is the most famous of them.
Now! I have given you my name. My fingers have already extended throughout the royal capital, diligently and thoroughly.
What does any of this have to do with love? You did all of this for some stupid... I can't bear this anymore. And now you're the one trying to raise the royal capital?
Subaru, Rem feels the same way. We must regroup with Miss Amelia.
Could you, by chance, be Pride?
What?
That dense aura of love surrounding you, it far exceeds that of a common believer's. Perhaps you realize it yourself? If so, that is all the more confirmation that you are Pride, the last one to fill the empty seat of this generation.
يكسر صوابيعه قاعد يحط أصابعه في فمه ويكسرها وياكل لحمه يعني معتوه.
So much pain! I truly feel the fulfillment of life! What are you doing? Pain is joy, the proof of life. Evidence of one's existence! You should understand it too, because you are loved, and thus diligently, and with devotion, with love. Love.
Love.
This is pointless.
You mentioned Amelia. That is the name of the half-devil who should be in the royal capital. It is half-devil.
You mean half-elf? And what do you mean you're gonna put her through an ordeal?
We must test her! Is she fit to be the vessel? If so, she will be embraced! If not, she will be removed. Everything is done.
Looks like he won't let us go that easy. Rem, let's force our way through and—
Understood.
I'm sorry, Rem. It wasn't supposed to be.
Why are you apologizing?
I failed. And in an entire city. Everything completely backfired. I don't even know.
Subaru,
Sorry, Rem.
I do not know what sort of turmoil I would like to understand, but I do know what we must do.
Yeah.
So then, what?
Rem, you're right.
Yes, so what?
No. If the witch cult has infiltrated the royal—
That is true.
I think so.
Even if you have no information to back it up, Rem will trust your decision. Let us—
Thanks.
We will need to get by that Sin Archbishop, Petalgeuse.
Yeah. We gotta find a—
Understood. Rem will—
Thanks, Rem. Let's figure out how— Gotta think about this. Rem, let's help out the guards in the— There are just too many cultists to fight on our own. You may be incredibly strong, but there's a— Besides, I know you won't go down so easy.
Very well.
So, Rem, we need to figure out a way through the plaza.
The shortest possible route would be the most beneficial to us. But we may end up getting surrounded. That being said, if we try to avoid them as much as we can,
You're right. Both have their pros and— But no matter which one we choose, we won't be able to avoid— Either way, we'll have to end— Damn, what do I do?
طيب هو من الكلام بيقول انه الطريق المختصر مليان من الجنود، الطريق الطويل حيكون فيه اقل بس ما تعرف ممكن يزدادوا، اخذ الطريق الطويل.
I want to avoid getting surrounded. Maybe the longer way around, but let's take the path of least—
it's true that with their numbers they have an advantage.
Yes.
It would be better to proceed with caution.
Thanks. Taking things— There's no need for us to dive headfirst into danger when an easier path is available to us. All right then.
Please wait, Subaru. The plaza split. We should decide which—
Good point. It'll be harder to move around if we are— Which way do you think is—
The right. We could open up the sealed path and secure an escape route.
To the right, huh? But it's possible that more enemies could come in, though. The same could be said for our allies.
True.
I need to figure out whether to take the right or left path, taking that sealed path into consideration.
طيب حامشي مع اللي هي اقترحته علي.
All right, I've decided.
Thank you, Subaru.
Counting on you, Rem. We're both gonna make it back.
Not to worry, Subaru.
Hold on a sec, Rem. Don't go triggering weird flag. We're gonna be by Amelia. There's nothing else we—
I do not believe so.
All right?
Yes, Subaru. I will protect you with all my strength. where shall I record this?
طيب في نهاية المقطع أتمنى تكونوا استمتعتوا، لا تنسوا تدعموا القناة بالاشتراك واللايك والتعليقات لتحسين التجربة. و I will see you إن شاء الله in the next one.